Hi everybody, welcome my friends.
Hello.
My friends. Hello. So this is the round table. So basically with the round table, what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw a topic out there and we're gonna talk about really what's been going on, like the major thing that's going on in the country. And yeah, because you guys are my friends, I wanna get like a little bit of your input. So to introduce you to the YouTube family, this is Kimisho, this is Emily, you know me, I'm Malibu, this is Titi, and that's Soul. So basically the topic that we're going to talk about today is blessings, right? Because we want to know what is going on. Because, you know, it's been all over the news, all over the papers, there's been like all sorts of documentaries on it, and we really want to know what's going on. So before we start, I'm going to read you guys a definition that I found. So someone put out this definition of what they think a blesser is. Because I really want to know what you guys think a blesser is and like why you define it that way, okay? So this person says blesser is a noun, right? And it's a person of invaluable financial status that is willing to spoil a partner in return for sexual favors / companionship. So the example that they use is like, I need a blesser to give me an outfit for pop bottles this weekend, right? So that's basically what we're talking about, like someone who we're saying has like money or influence, whatever, and they're giving it to a partner in exchange for, in this situation anyway, sexual favors. So for you guys, like what is a blesser? Like how would you define blesser? Like when you first heard it, what did it mean for you individually?
I think that a blesser is a person who is looking for a sugar daddy.
Okay.
Yeah. To simplify it.
To simplify it.
I think it's just a new term that's been put on top of the old term that had to do with sugar daddy and prostitution and escorting.
Okay. And who do you think?
I think my first thought was it's sort of sugar daddy squared like to the power of, because I think most of the places have like they're multiple women, and then it's not small things. These girls are getting trips overseas, and it's not the things we're used to, you know, where you get like gifts every once in a while, but it's like a new level of spoiling is a horrible word, and blessing is an even worse word, but
okay, but why
we'll get into it.
Okay, because I was gonna get there, but we'll come back. What about you, buddy?
Yeah, basically what they said is sugar daddy, but like this, like there are levels, and blessers like a notch up. It's not just your regular let's go out, have a drink. It's a notch up, basically.
Okay. So
I thought it was a joke at first. When I first heard the blesser network, I thought it was a joke. And then I realized, no wait, it's actually real. So yeah.
Why did you think it was a joke though?
I couldn't actually believe, you know, there's people called blessers and there's a blesser network, you know. So I thought, nah, it's copy.
You were saying that the word blesser itself, like it bothered you a bit. Like why is that?
It bothers me a lot because a blessing is something from God. It has a deeper meaning than it's a sexual exchange for a material thing. You know, a blessing is beyond material. It's beyond the Gucci's and the trips overseas and that kind of thing. So I think the fact that we're calling it this and we're accepting this blessee term, for me is quite worrying. Because we're sort of diluting the meaning of the word blessed.
That's pretty good. What do you think?
And just on that note, the fact that they're using the word blessing, you know, as a Christian male, you know, I really do take offense because they talking blessing can only be in monetary terms. So we're saying, the blessing is not good health, the blessing is not long life, the blessing is not family, relationships, health or something like that. We're now saying, that's how we basically we are showing what our hearts have thought about the word blessing. Society is basically showing like, no, in our mind, blessing means money. You know, and you also get that in church as well.
Material.
You know? Also get that when
things.
people are looking for their next blessing, and you know, and you actually find out people are actually talking about their next raise and stuff. They're not talking about their next breakthrough. They're just talking about their next raise. So I also feel like, you know, I don't really like the term.
Okay, so term aside, right? So we all sort of like understand what it really entails. It's about like older men with these young girls, and they give them things in return, like what you're saying, like trips or whatever. Like Dubai has become like, you know, the blesser. If your blesser gets you to Dubai, you've got yourself a good blesser. It's become like exactly like all of these different things have become like, you know, the benchmark that we're using. That like if he gets you there, it's cool. Like